Hello, hello. How's it going, chat? How's it going? We may have some more people joining us, and we may not. But right now we're starting off in my server's little hub area. However, like right now, I'm actually not in creative mode, which is good. So this is the Ancestor Isles SMP. It's a server. The SMP is actually the Ancestor Isles SMP. The server is owned and run by me. We are connected to a network. Like, this is just my little hub area, which is a work in progress. Like, this over here will eventually be built into something, but this server has two maps. So you can see right over here is the charity area from Thinkmas on December 10th. So there's two maps loaded up on the server. And this is the portal room for it, so we can jump around. So the map that we're on right now with the hub is actually just a creative map that is like, this server is whitelisted. It's exclusive to basically people that I trust to join. Like right through here is actually, even though it says the Ancestor Isles SMP there, still it's a bug. It's a glitch with multi-server networks. But right now we're actually on the Sapphire Shards hub area. And you can see there's going to be a creative world, free build, which is kind of like a normal, just survival. And there's going to be an RPG / extreme survival server as well soon. The network itself is not owned by me. I am just a partner for it. But back through this portal onto my server, you can see right here. That's proof, like, of joining the game of jumping between servers. Hopefully we'll be having some others join here in a moment. One of the things I hate the most about Discord is these random friend requests. Okay, so there are a few others that may be joining, but we're gonna go ahead and get started anyways. So this will be the actual first time that we play on the survival map, which is separate from the map we're currently on. And it's right through this portal. So as you can see, I have nothing on me. Oh, my skin bugged out. Nope, not what I wanted. Skin. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay. So this map here has not been generated that much. I know I picked out the seed myself, so I know where I want my base to be. Oh, there's a creeper up there. It is. Oops. Did not mean to jump through that. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Gonna punch a few things. A few logs. Just get started freshly in this. One day in the future, I may do an application for people who want to join. Or I may keep it exclusive to just people I trust, like my VIPs, the network owners, people like that, and other content creators and friends. Possibly just some community members who are around enough. Why is my skin still bugged out? Oh, that's because I jumped through the portal again. Really need to fix that. There we go. I'm actually wearing the wrong skin. This skin was supposed to be for later on. Oh. Alrighty. Oh, Yeah, so I do technically have Operator, but I will not be using it while playing on the survival map. I will not be using creative or anything like that whatsoever. Let's see here. Get some sticks. Go ahead and get us a pick right off the bat. Okay, lights coming up. Okay, there was a creeper over here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. However, I do know where my base is going to be, roughly. There should be a cave right up here. Oh god. Really, boys? Really? Okay. I'm not ready to fight any of them. Oh. And down I go. I am not ready to fight anyone whatsoever. Shit. It's right up here near this mushroom, I believe. I can just get up here without any trouble. That would be nice. Yep, there it is. Nice big open cavern slash cave, a hollow mountain of sorts. So what we're gonna do immediately, there's some coal here. Okay, only one. Cool. Guess we got some torches. Just to mark it and keep the entrance lit up. So what we actually need to try and do is get some food. Which right now, the best idea for food is probably mushrooms. To start off with, at the very least. Ow. It's gonna, yep, drop some mushrooms. We should be able to make some mushroom stew with this. To get us really going. Place that. Get some bowls. Go ahead with 8 bowls. Save the rest of the wood. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Go like this. How do you make mushroom soup? Or stew or whatever. Do I need more? Yo. How's it? Oh, I'm not mute. I'm muted. Yo, Ripley. I am live, just to give you a fair warning. Yep. I started at 6 o'clock. Eastern. Yep. Yep. Everybody, this is Ripley. He's one of the network owners from Sapphire. At least not want to drop any more mushrooms for me. It is going. Trying to remember. Oh, I need freaking brown mushrooms as well. Oh, crap. I thought I was being big brain and getting mushroom stew right off the bat as my starting food. No. I only have red mushrooms. Well, that's gonna have to wait. So how's it going, Ripley? Ooh, that could have been bad. Ooh. And now I'm being shot at. Cool. Yeah. Should plop you down at the hub. Yep, and then it's the pink and purple carpeted portal. And just hop in there, it'll actually plop you down not too far from me, like 50 blocks or so. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab a stone axe. Okay. I'm gonna need a better pathway to the entrance of my base. Is my mouse dying on me? Okay, fishies. I need you, fishies. Oh, don't tell me there's no fish here. Squid. At least I can get some ink sacs from you, maybe. Come on. Okay, 3 ink sacs and a head. Cool. Get out of here, squid. I need fish. Oh, sheep. And pig. Oh, crap, of course. No wool. Yay. Oh, that was a pig. What am I thinking? There we go. Okay. Oh, fish. 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 There's one lone salmon. Oh, there's a few more that just spawned. Yes! That's what I was trying to do, but you need brown mushrooms as well. Oh, screw you. Where did you find it? Yeah. Oh. The mushroom trees that are a flat top. Okay. That I did not know. The only place that I could think of off the top of my mind to find brown mushrooms was the nether. Where are you at right now? I'm moving so slow right now, I can't sprint. Oh, right, it spawned you with stone things right off the bat, didn't it? I meant to disable that. I didn't start with any of that. Oh well. Oh, I see your name tag. Yep. Okay, yeah, my mouse is freaking dying on me. Of all times, 20 minutes into the stream and my mouse is dying. I knew I should have charged it earlier. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Bluetooth one that I can just have to plug in to charge. If I can remember. Well, my one mouse is battery operated. That's the one I have on my streaming rig. But the other one, okay, now it seems to be. Oh no, it's freaking out there. Okay, but the one I use on my streaming rig is on my gaming rig is rechargeable. All right, taking my headphones off for a second. Alrighty. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to unplug my one light. Oh crap. I'm being attacked, and I'm gonna die. No. Just gonna do that. Alright. There we go, that's a little better. Let's connect directly. There we go. Oh. Woo! Why did it do that? Put me in freaking fly mode. No! What was I slain by? And it spawned me back in my hub. Where was I? I just lost all my stuff. Oh, Archer. Skelly. Sir Skeleton. Yeah, I was in the water when I died. First few nights in Minecraft survival suck. Oh, Phantom! I don't even know where your mushroom house is. Oh, okay. Just gonna run over here real quick and try to find my stuff before it despawns. If I die again, oh well. I was out here in the water, I swear. Like, I was somewhere... Like, I was in the water when I did... Oh, there it is, okay. Found my stuff. I'm gonna have to eventually tweak the heads plugin so it doesn't drop a head from every freaking mob that I kill. Oh, no Sir Skeleton and Zombros. Oh, hi Enderman. Stole a pumpkin. Okay, cool. Oh, there you are. All my torches have gone towards lighting up the entrance to my base. I have no idea what's happening out there right now, dude. Oh no, it's pure vanilla mobs. No, it's vanilla. I don't have any plugins that are affecting mobs. Yes. Why? Yeah, they do. You know what? The other night, freaking Caleb was saying, like, when he was eating a beetroot, it sounded like TNT going off. But I don't have this problem whatsoever. But I feel like that's because my game's fully up to date, and you guys are probably, like, back a few versions. I'm on .3. Oh no! Creeper! Oh! Run! Oh crap, there's a creeper on top of that mushroom! No! Where's my axe? There it is. Ow. Oof. Come here. Yeah, I just heard that gas sound. Okay, I think there's a skeleton underneath where I am, but I killed the zombies at least. This is a nightmare of a night. Oh, mouse! My mouse is just being a pain in the ass right now. Come on, charge, please. Like, for the most part, they sound completely and totally normal to me. Hey, yeah, I just heard something that sounded like a freaking gas. I don't know what's going on right now, bro. Well, yeah, when you go through the portal, it makes a sound, yeah. There goes my mouse spazzing. Woo, nope. No, 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 no. No, leave me alone. I don't want to die again. And a creeper. Okay. I'm literally just eating rotten flesh trying to survive here. I'll tell you what, dude, like, the freaking dark oak forests, not fun to start the early game in. Oh, and there's the Enderman with the pumpkin. Cool. I found some cool. Well, base number 1's still there and fine. It only blew up 2 blocks of the wall and I repaired the wall. No, I repaired it with dirt. Your mushroom dirt house. Well, my base is already built. I didn't have to do a single thing. Just this giant cavern. All I gotta do is spawn proof it. Good, you can keep yourself company. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Nope. No. No! Stupid cave! This initial grind is so annoying. But I love it at the same time. Oh, I can't do that. I can't stand peaceful mode. If I want peaceful, I just get on creative. Yeah, that's why I do this, because it's more of a challenge. Ugh. Stupid skeleton. Oh, I just poisoned myself. I forgot spider eyes poison you. So instead of healing myself up, I just started taking damage. Okay, You just heard what? Fully intentional. Totally. Alright, now I can finally cook up some meat. I am now officially Arby's. Because I have the meat. Yep. By the end of this, I'll end up having 8 pork chop, 2 raw beef, and I have 1 cooked mutton as well. Yo, thank you for the follow, Poggy boy. That's what Caleb was saying. That's what Caleb was saying, was that, he was hearing, like, TNT noises when he ate, when over on the other map. But yeah, thank you, Poggy. Thank you for the follow. That was not intentional, because I do not have those, like, it does not sound like it's exploding to me. It just sounds like the normal eating sound. Yeah, so I don't know what it's from. Oh, I have raw salmon too. Sweet. I'm literally just in a 1x1 hole right now, hiding. Well, I'm just trying to get my food cooked up so that I can, do a fight. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. I'm just trying to spawn-proof at least a section of this massive freaking hollow mountain. But first I just need to make a few things so I don't die and lose all my stuff. It would be nice to get more wool. I only have 1 white wool. I need to go sheep hunting. Go ahead and take some of these planks. Toss them in there. Oh, crap. Never mind. Okay. Alright. How's it looking? Let's see. I need... Let me actually go ahead and grab those again. Grab the string. Oh, isn't a bow 3-string? Dang it. I only have 2 string on me. I was gonna make a bow. Well, I guess I don't have any arrows, so it wouldn't matter. I don't exactly have arrows, so it's kind of pointless. Just watch a skeleton, like, jump off an edge trying to come at me. Of course, you gave me 2 arrows, but not a bow, you stupid skeleton. Okay, here's some more coal. This is pretty cool that I'm finding so much. Yeah, pretty cool. And warm at the same time. It's also very lush down here. Yeah, it's basically a hollow mountain that I'm gonna set up as my massive base. Oh god. Thought I heard a freaking creeper for a second. Oh god. What did you say, Ripley? Yep. But yeah, this will be the same premise as what we talked about before, with like each of us having our own like little, uh, our own little dominions. Yep. I need steaks. There we go. Dragex, I have the steak. And it has a jalapeno on it. I don't like jalapenos, actually. The world may never know. The only jalapeno I like is on a steak. Oh, creeper! Oh. Oh, I just fell in a hole. No. Oh, killed it. Thank God. Flowing water got me trapped. What is up with the, like, so many Endermen? Like, there are just two Endermen chilling here in my freaking cavern right next to me. Wish I had boats so I could just capture them. You don't think what? Hang on. Let me see here. Let me... What? My pedal's not working. There we go. Mute my music, or pause my music for a sec. Oh, I almost looked that guy right in the face. Yeah, I just have chest sounds for a chest. Weird. Ripley the Hut. Just be Ripley the Hut and have a palace. Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping to find some iron. first to make some shears, but I haven't found any yet. Well, I'd prefer to save them to build a sheep farm. Yeah, within the head's GUI, it's but that's only like really useful with like if you have economies and stuff set up, which I do not. The only reason I have the head plugin installed is mostly for my event world, so that I could use the heads and stuff for decoration. Which I guess this can be considered a trial run of the plugins and stuff from a survival standpoint. So I know that I need to slightly tweak the heads one. Yeah. Just if you notice anything odd that shouldn't be happening, let me know. Obviously, the sounds is just straight up weird. I don't understand that. When it's fine for me, but no, like no one else. I don't have any plugins that mess with the sound whatsoever. The only thing I have going is a client-side mod for medieval music, which that's not even working. I don't think. Or no, I just have my music turned off in the game. Because I do my own music. I need some iron. I need some iron. This is what watching other content creators does to me. I start saying things weird. Yeah. Iron Mouse calls herself Iron Mouse for the memes. It's like one of the biggest VTubers out there. Yeah. And she also says like sandwich instead of sandwich. Oh, how does she? Yeah, she just like there's a few words that she knows how to say them properly, but she just doesn't. um, how does she say? She says pizza in a weird way. Like pizza or something like that. Oh no, Skelly. Yeah. Oh, and Draco just joined and then left. And are you having the same issue that Magic had the other night, Draco? Magic ended up hopping onto 1.19.3 and it worked for him, but then he was lagging for whatever reason. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably at least part of the reason why we're hearing TNT, like you're hearing TNT when you eat food, and hearing a door opening when you open a chest. For me, it's sounds perfectly fine, but that's also because I'm running off of 1.19.3, so it's synced up properly with the server. No, Oxalotl, don't go anywhere. Stay right here, buddy. Stay right here and stay alive. I just need some iron. I need some iron for a bucket. Yeah, I'm just finding copper and coal. That's all I'm finding so far. I think I'd be able to find some iron in this freaking lush cave, but nope. By the way, Draco, we're going full survival. No creative on this map. Oh my god, I'm stupid. When I was struggling to get food, I didn't think, just grab the glowberries. I forgot that you could eat glowberries. What was that? Your mic cut out. But those who did would ask, what does the fox say? Oh, I wish I had Optifine right now for the zoom. But the OptiFabric mod isn't updated yet, so I'm running without Optifine. And it sucks. Honestly, eventually I want to, using like replay mod and whatnot, I want to do a nice like little trailer for like my events and stuff. And have someone like narrate. You'd what? God, this goes way deeper than I thought, yo. Whew. Oh! I see some iron. Thank God my jitteriness with heights does not affect me in Minecraft. When I was younger, I used to be like deathly afraid of heights. Nowadays, not necessarily deathly afraid, though sometimes it's worse than other times. Like, there's sometimes, for whatever reason, like, so many times I would just look up at the moon and be completely fine. But then there was this one time where I was just staring up at the moon, just, like, gazing at it, and just thinking to myself, wow, just imagine being up there. And I imagined myself standing on the moon looking at Earth, and then my knees started to get weak, and I'm like, oh shit. And it started to kick in then. Yeah, like, imagining myself at a height like that far away from the ground on Earth just subconsciously freaked me out, and I started to panic. And that was as an adult, like that panic with the moon. But for whatever reason, yeah, sometimes I'll be up high and be completely fine, and other times I'll be like, nope, not doing that. It's weird. Yeah. Definitely is. Any kind of phobia, I think, is pretty much mental. Like, if you can overcome the mental aspect of it, then you're fine. Welcome to the Stone Age. You know, where was that iron? You know, somewhere in this general direction. Damn. There's a good amount. Oh, is that a deep slate iron ore that I see down there at the very bottom? Oh my god. I'm going to set up a reservation here so that no one touches it and then until I get Silk Touch. Yeah. Any kind of deep slate ore is like deep slate emerald is like the rarest ore in the game. Yeah, it's more rare than even like freaking ancient debris. Yeah, that is pretty rare now as well, yeah. Diamond is more common in deep slate level, yeah. But emerald ore is deep slate emerald ore has the lowest rate of being generated. Which I mean emeralds in the first place, emerald ore was pretty low to begin with before deep slate and everything was introduced. Yeah, blow up your stomach. That's what it sounds like when it. That's what it sounds like when. That's what it sounds like after I eat cheese. When I'm eating cheese, it's just next thing you know, Minecraft TNT sound effects start coming out. What seems to be the problem today? When I eat cheese, my stomach makes Minecraft sounds. It's like, And when I eat too much cheese, I start talking like an Enderman. Yes. But that's just a theory. Again, I'm not saying it. I don't. I don't want my senpai Matt Pat to get mad. It's a joke. Sensei Matt Pat, teach me your ways of Minecraft Enderman sounds. Well, I thought that we would kind of, like, once all of us got kind of set up and got ourselves going a little bit, that we would end up all teaming up and doing something, like, still in survival for spawn. That's why when I generated this new map, I got rid of the old one where I actually had spawn pre-made, and I was like, you know what? Let's just plop down the portal, and then we can come up with something together in survival. It's more fun that way rather than just using schematics and world edit and stuff like that. Like, I really just need a break from creative in general. No, 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 no. You alive, Draco? Ah, he's just gone mute. How did you get an iron ingot already? I haven't gotten a single piece of freaking iron ore yet. Where was that iron that I saw from the other side of the cavern? I can't remember where it was. Yes, it is an iron pick. Ding dong poof. Oh, it better not be my lush cave. Better not be my lush cave, Drago. My massive hollow mountain with a full of a lush cave. Because I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Come on, stop pushing me, water. Hey, some people might like that. Yeah, just zombie men's, they might like it. Where was that? Thought I just looked at Enderman in the eye on accident for a second. Yeah, I know, like, I've just seen it from a distance, but I can't remember exactly where it is. Oh wait, I think did I see it from over here near near my caged oxalotl. Are you still there, buddy? No! Yeah, he's gone. Damn it! That's the main reason I wanted the iron, to save my little oxy boy. Oh, and I could have named him Mr. Clean! I know there's some iron ore, like, at the very bottom here, but I don't want to go down that deep yet. Where was that? Okay, that's copper there. Are you still gonna go with, like, a Renaissance kind of thing? Oh, right. I thought you said Renaissance previously, but Victoria, yeah. Yeah. My main thing is as long as it can because like even though this server is named after my world, it's still kind of like it's like think of the multiverse, so things are gonna be different here. So as long as it still has some sort of fantasy aesthetic built into it, then we're good. That's the main thing I have about this SMP. I'm just gonna have to work my way down there. Honestly, like within my world itself, I probably wouldn't include that, but for the here in Minecraft, sure. Just try to somehow make it seem realistic, like realistic fantasy almost. Like I'll be building in kind of like a medieval fantasy, dwarvish kind of thing, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to work my way down to the bottom. Oh God, no, 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 stay off me, no! Bad Enderman, bad! Yeah, somehow I killed him with a stone axe. I don't know how. He was just freaking out. Oh God. Oh God, I've already been going for over an hour, damn. Yeah, it's waitlisted. Why, what's up? Yeah, I don't want to just let anyone into the server. That's why I'm connected to That's why I'm connected to Sapphire. Anyone like within my community who wants to join the network can hop onto any of the other Sapphire servers. I might do like an application at some point for people to join in, but my main thing is just people that I already know currently. And that I trust not to be a douche. Because I really don't feel like setting up a whole permission system and stuff like that. Like, if I can avoid having to have more plugins and stuff loaded, then I'll do that. Oh, yeah. Like, if you want to hop on, and just as long as you're honestly keep it as survival on this map. But yeah, I'll probably be on here off stream at some point doing stuff as well. And I'm probably not going to do any videos off the series. This will probably be strictly like a Wednesday night stream kind of thing. Once the Extreme Survival Sapphire server's done, I might actually do a YouTube series on there. Like a little mini-series or something. Okay, I started digging a thing down, but I can't find it now. I don't know where it went. Where'd my staircase go? Got that one leading out. Oh wait, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, you and I died like how many times at the start, and then Draco just walks in and immediately gets iron. And he's already got diamonds. Yeah, like, come on, bro. Hi, Creeper. Hi, Skeleton. And a zombie jumping off a cliff. A zombie saw me, and instead of pathfinding properly to me, he just jumped off the ledge and fell. Rip, bro. Ow. Where's that skeleton at? Yeah. Where the hell is he? Oh, right there, okay. Come here, bro. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah, no bow, of course. Come here, Zombro. Come on. Seriously, you get stuck on a bush? And you just stand there staring at me? No. Come on, dude. Like, take it like a zombie man. Take it like a zombie in a bikini. And gold as well. Yes. Give me the gold. Oh, I need an iron pick for that crap. Okay. So you're starting immediately with your domain's tourism. Instead of the other. So you can build it for your own empire or kingdom or whatever you want to call it. Okay. So, Riverwood from Skyrim got it. No! 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 Freaking baby zombie! No! No! Well, it's the Riverwood's the first one you can, like, quote-unquote stay in. Because it's not destroyed. Oh my god, I hate baby zombies so much. They're probably my least favorite mob in the game. I'd rather face off against the Ender Dragon. Yeah, pretty much. Sweet. Got a zombini with the zucchini and a bikini. Yeah. It's a zambini. No, I was just imagining a zombie wearing a beanie hat. Yeah, zombini. Hey Magic, and yes, it's .3. Yep. Really quick, let me shrink these guys down. There we go. I have kind of an infinite source of food in here with the glowberries, but kind of want to just set up a farm for those so that I can keep the others as kind of decoration. One thing I am going to need to get soon is some more wood. What's up? Oh my god, I've had Discord and OBS muted this whole freaking time.
Really?
Yeah. Because I have separate audio for my desktop audio and Discord.
Nobody has been able to hear me this entire time.
Yeah, pretty much.
God damn it.
You right under me, Draco? Or are you talking to Ripley?
Food.
Because I just see Clay underneath me and no name tag anywhere.
I have food right here. It's a salad. Wow.
Crap, I lost my freaking pathway down again. Where was it? Right here? Okay, there it is.
No.
There's some more right there. Sweet. Yeah, you guys need to see this freaking lush cave. It is freaking awesome. Goes even deeper. Oh my god, I almost jumped right over that freaking ledge and right down into lava. Oh. No, glow squid! Oh, poor glow squid. I'll take your ring.
I thought most people didn't like the glow squid.
I think it's a nice variant of, like, it's not, it doesn't necessarily bring anything super special to Minecraft. Like, literally serves one purpose, and that's to, make your signs and stuff glow. And,
you make item frames glow.
yeah, glowing item frames. But glowing item frames and the glowing text on a sign both add more lag than the base items actually do.
I'm really not as much of a difference.
Well, that's probably because you aren't using a lot of it when you do it. But when you build it, like, for example, if you're doing, like, a storage system and you're using signs with glowing text or glowing item frames, it causes more lag, like, so much when you're using it to label stuff. It can get really bad if you use a lot of them. More than usual when item frames are laggy to begin with. That is another thing, is, like, try to be, considerate of the server itself when you're making things. Like, my farms are gonna be small.
Lag machines, don't worry.
Huh? What'd you say?
I'm not building any lag machines, don't worry.
Well, that's like, my redstone farms, I tend to build a little larger. But I'm not going to in this case. I would only do that on a single player save. Or on a server that like, on someone else's server, and they said, yeah, go ahead, do it.
Oh.
The only problem with these glowberries is that they block so much of the walls when I'm looking around to try to find stuff. Oh, by the way, I do have like the homes with essentials set up, so you guys can feel free to use the homes if you want. Like the /set home thingy.
That home. I do not have access to that command.
Oh, yeah, I guess I don't, since I don't have permissions set up. Draco. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll get it configured in the future with some sort of basic permission system stuff. Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I freaking think it is? Yes! Right here in the middle of my lush cave, this massive lush cave, is a freaking amethyst geode.
Oh.
And I'm going to be setting up a nice little freaking farm with this puppy.
Oh.
It'll be a janky ass farm, but it'll be a farm.
Draco's already in the freaking nether.
Huh?
Draco's already in the freaking nether.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, he's not.
Okay. I'm so used to that being like
With the ghasts, yeah.
gas. Yeah. Oh.
I will happily take some of this calcite now. Gimme, gimme. Is this... This geode's like cut weirdly. Like there's a chunk of it missing. That's weird. That is weird, yo. And there are vines growing on the inside of it. But hey, there are the budding amethyst blocks, so I'm good. Here I am harvesting just like blocks for aesthetic's sake, when I should probably be hunting more iron. And then get up there and smelt more of it. There's some. Literally one ore. Cool, cool. I wonder where the closest village is. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. There's a woodland mansion not far away.
Oh.
Yo, I'm gonna be raiding that at some point. Lush cave, massive lush cave, amethyst geode, and a woodland mansion. I might not be getting all this iron and diamonds and stuff, but hey, I'm still feeling good. This goes even deeper.
Except for wood.
Oh yeah, like I really need freaking wood. It's the one thing that doesn't grow down here that I need. I got food.
You tried using a bone meal on a azalea bush.
I could, yeah, but eh.
Meh.
Mostly saving up bones and stuff until I find a skelly spawner set up just a generic mob farm. A pumpkin and a tree. This is Minecraft, Draco. What do you expect? Yay! Draco finally died!
Is that first death? No, I had first death. Or did you have first death? Who had first death?
I did.
Oh,
It was when I jumped into the water with half a heart left and a skeleton shot me.
Mm. Oh! I see you.
Thank God this isn't a hardcore series, or else my series would have been done in the first 5 minutes. You said that you see me?
I saw a name tag go whizzing by down my path.
Oh, that was probably Draco. I've been underground for the past... I don't even know how many nights have passed.
Mm.
Woo. Almost jumped over that. But yeah, my entrance is literally through a mushroom to get into the cave right now.
Hello.
Hello, Moto.
Hello, Malcolm.
Oh, this is Dark Oak. I'm stupid. Probably should have worked my way up towards the top of the tree to cut downwards. And there was 2 random blocks of oak logs in the middle of Dark Oak. It makes no sense. But okay. Yeah, Draco, your head drops when you die. I, that's one of the things on my to-do list of tweaking is the head plugin. Oh, and if you didn't know, Draco, everyone who's going to play on this server is essentially going to build their own empire, their own little dominion.
Well, how is that gonna work? Like, what about people? It's not really an empire if it's just one person, is it?
Well, I mean, if you want to team up with someone, you can, but then that would lower the opportunity of just having like trade alliances and stuff like that. But you also have your villagers. You can have your army of golems if you want, that kind of thing. Your animals, like those are your subjects.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you ever want inspiration for like how like that would function, you can check out the Empire's SMP. Like they're part of the inspiration for this, for that style of thing. Just not as RP/lore intensive.
Okay.
How did I not get acquire hardware? I literally just smelted 21 iron ore into ingots and have them in my hand now.
Maybe you already got it?
Oh yeah, I may have gotten it over on the other map. Because it's the same player data. So technically, I beat you all to it.
Alright. Who wants
Yeah.
a stack of dark oak logs in exchange for a glowberry? Or maybe some iron. I don't know.
I will take that happily.
Glowberry or some iron?
I will happily trade you some glowberries.
Okay. How many?
How many would you like?
I'll leave that up to you. You can scam me and just give me one. You could overextend and give me 10 stacks.
I do not have 10 stacks right now.
But know that however many you give me will dictate how my country will treat your country going forward.
Hey now, our countries are still young, we don't have too many resources to trade.
The moment you hand me those, the little butterfly is going to show up in the corner. It's going to be, Ripley will remember this. Also, my country doesn't even exist yet, so...
My country is in its primitive state, living out of a cave. An undeveloped cave. Yeah, I think like my main exports definitely are gonna end up being glowberries and amethyst. And like other lush cave products.
It looks like my exports are going to be wood and stone. Eventually.
Yeah, that's another idea I wanted to toss around with you guys. Like, how do you feel about having like your official exports? For like you could still do other things, but like you would have your main exports, and kind of like not encroach on each other's main exports. Like when it comes to trade.
Hey, competition's good, isn't it?
That is true. That is true.
Isn't that what capitalism is founded on? Competition?
Who knows? We might go to war over azalea bushes.
The azalea war. Oh. Oh.
Would you like any copper?
Copper doesn't have much functionality, so no, probably not.
Fine then. It doesn't have much functionality, says the builder.
So, do you want some wood?
Should I risk this? I'm not jumping that. I don't want to risk that.
Seeing as you so graciously provided me with some iron. Okay. Mm.
Oh, my pick broke.
I actually beat you to an achievement? Wow.
Well, I've had the iron just sitting in my chest. I was waiting for my stone tools to break before I crafted anything.
I don't believe in waiting. I do it now.
Okay, where you at, Ripley? Oh, I see you. Cannonball! Oh. Forgot I had my torches in my offhand.
Where am I?
Saying Draga, I never actually put you invisible
At all.
permanently. Though, Ripley.
Oh my god, Jaw's alive. Hey, Jaw, just to let you know, I am live on Twitch.
God.
So
Okay.
just, like, obviously I don't care about swearing and stuff, just
Yeah, I know.
please filter certain things. But yeah, well, dude, welcome back. I was not expecting you whatsoever.
Figured. Oh,
Okay, so I have 9 glowberries, Sir Fox.
Alright.
Ripley's, believe it or not.
And I can provide you more in the future as well.
Alright.
First successful trade route. Woo!
Alright.
Ripley,
Hello.
believe it or not.
What does the fox say?
Oh my god.
There are so many noises that this specific fox says.
I have not said that in such a long fucking time. Right?
That's all that I can associate you with at this point.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, Magic, if you're still watching, I just noticed that you also were asking that same very question in Discord. When I'm streaming, I don't really notice Discord because I have other things up and Discord goes into streamer mode. Ow. Oh, I just gave you all my glowberries, so that I'm out of food.
Here, come back.
Oh wait, hang on. No. I got some shrooms. I'm gonna get high, boys.
I was gonna give you some of mine. You up for it?
Well, I have a few stews now. And, I mean, I'm literally
Okay.
living in a lush cave, so I'll just jump around grabbing some glowberries for a bit.
Alright.
Has Ripley been breaking everything?
Thankfully
broken
not.
nothing.
Well, right now, Ripley does not have operator on my server, so he cannot break anything. Hopefully.
I don't want to break stuff. Please let me break stuff. I like breaking stuff.
He likes breaking stuff, then you have to fix it. So,
Well, I just, after, like, the whitelist got all corrupted and messed up, and, like, the op list and stuff, I just never reset Ripley for op.
wise decision. You don't want anything being broken.
And
Just joking.
I definitely will not be giving you op, because I know that will just equal misery with anvils and trees. Endless anvils and trees dropping on heads.
You have to admit, you enjoyed that all those years.
It's definitely a memory that I will forever hold.
Not necessarily cherish, but you know.
I remember the
Hey.
well. Did I ever do the end crystals to you?
No, thank God.
You need to go do it.
No.
And good luck doing it to me now because I'm always in creative mode on all the servers, except mine on the SMP map.
I haven't really played MC since springtime. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I popped my head in there. I think Ripley saw it. Replied after I left, but
Yeah, essentially, I own my own server now, and it's linked up to the Bungee Cord network with the rest of Sapphire, but it is whitelisted. It is used for.
so you're giving me a challenge to try to get through that whitelisting. Is that what you're telling me? Just so I can drop impulse on you.
There are 2 maps. The one is for charity events and the likes, and it's a creative world. And then the other one is
that
for
with anvils
SMP.
and trees.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Steak.
Ripley,
I'm sure
Right.
World Central Kitchen would
gotta
have
plant some
appreciated
trees in
that.
his place.
What place? What trees?
In Drago's place.
Hey, that actually gives me an idea for another charity event.
What?
What's
Drop
what-
anvils on your head?
No, the trees. Like that. What's the name of that one charity again? I can't remember.
Neem
The
trees.
one Mr. Beast partnered with.
Aim trees.
Yeah. Could potentially do them. Though the charity I was looking to do next is Books for Africa.
But Draga, I was looking at the chat and I saw that in September you blamed me for being invisible all the time, and now I don't recall doing that to you, so I think
Yeah,
that was someone else.
I was like, it's broken. It was probably Jaw.
I take great offense to that. I wasn't there to defend myself.
I mean, with all the stuff that you did to me, are you really surprised?
Hey, it could have been a lot worse.
Hey, alongside with the nukers, it's nostalgic for me. It's good memories, but also painful ones.
Hey, I could
My
have been
first
like
night
Wolf
with
and
those-
killed you a billion times.
My first night with those nukers. Freaking pure agony. And I'm fairly certain Draco was laughing at me the whole time.
Yeah, he loves dropping nukers on people.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. It was just the nukers naturally spawning and end up killing me over and
Oh,
over.
you think they were naturally spawning?
Yeah.
You're definitely not all around you, invisible, placing nukers around you.
And then Badger came rushing in and gave me a shulker, and then immediately after that I get blown up and the shulker gets destroyed, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Yeah, Draco, once Extreme Survival is like ready to go, I'm probably gonna do like a mini series on YouTube for it. Not that I'm a big YouTuber or anything, but hopefully
Mr.
it'll
Big
at least
YouTuber.
hopefully it'll get some publicity that way.
Did the pickle and the badger get on?
I have not seen Pickle in ages outside of hearing Pickle in the background when Badger occasionally pops in.
Okay.
They have very limited internet,
Yeah.
and they mostly have to save it for Badger doing work.
Badger doing badger things.
Yeah, I would love to actually be able to talk to Pickle again. Because I have not spoken to her since they both disappeared that one time.
I think spoke to her once. Yeah, because I was in a channel, or back in the springtime, I was in a channel with, she was in the background, she was talking at the same time, but that was If only.
Yeah, so I started up an SMP, and Draco and Ripley are joining in on it to get you up to date, Joe.
Draco? I mean,
Yeah.
the Draco doesn't seem to be here.
I mean, he's muted right now, but he's playing and he's typing in chat, like in-game chat.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Let me find out. Drag it down. Draco. This is when you go. You be the tree wizard again and starts showing your wizardness around Draga. Where Draga goes.
Oh! Freaking Glowberry just fell way down into the depths.
Go, jump! I dare you. Anvil will definitely not drop down and below you.
Woo!
Do
There, I
it.
jumped. And I landed in some water. Let's see, how long have I been going for? Okay, just under 2 hours.
Two
Oh,
hours and 53 minutes.
I still can't believe I somehow survived streaming for almost 8 hours straight that one day.
I used to do 24 hours.
Like, I felt so awake and alive when I went to click end stream, and then within 5 minutes, suddenly that post-stream exhaustion kicked in, and I'm like, ugh!
Immediately passes out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I just laid down and just took a nap. I was like, I'm tired.
Oof.
Like, I don't think I would normally be willing to go for that long. Normally.
Alright, now you have to do a 12-hour one.
I might just do that for my next charity stream. I might actually go longer. Or start earlier, I should say. Because I started at noon for World Central Kitchen.
Oh,
You had to start at 6 a.m.
24-hour stream.
Yep, 24-hour stream.
Well, once I hit
48-hour
affiliate,
stream.
then I might actually do like a 24-hour stream or something like that.
Those are a bad idea.
Shh, Ripley.
One thing I know I will never do though is a subathon.
Subathon?
Yeah, it's basically you have a timer, and the more subscriptions you get, the more time is added to that timer.
Oh, so Ripley, we can start making accounts and then keep subbing to him and...
Just start
Hey,
getting,
me
just
and
get a
the-
bunch of people to jump in and into my chat, and then just start doing gift subs.
Oh, God.
Can't remember. Do I need Silk Touch for this? No, I do not. Yeah, buddy.
Nope. I have not seen Minecraft in so long. Is this the new update? Is this the new update?
Yeah.
Relatively new.
Well,
Ripley, you're supposed to know all.
0.3.
Huh?
It's 1.19.3. Because .3 just came out recently, and my host decided to auto-update my server, so when I tried to downgrade back to .2 to keep everything fully
nice.
compatible, it broke. It broke everything, so we had to kind of jankily get it to work. Draco said play.sapphiremc.space.
No!
For you. Like aimed at you, Joe.
Now everyone who is watching the stream is immediately booting up their Minecraft.
Hey, hey, that's fine. If they want to jump in, they can jump in. They just can't access the server. They can access the rest of the network though, and have
If you
fun
look
that
down
way.
in the hub, you can see my fictional world that I have been building for years.
Don't challenge me, Draco or Draga. I'll try to find the old server files somewhere.
What old server files?
Oh, I had access to the server at one point.
You don't have access to mine.
I'll think about that.
Hey, Jaw. Everything is
I
all new. We're
literally-
on the Friends Discord network and everything now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that you guys switched hosts.
Like, it's fully separate. It's even a separate host from the rest of the network.
You're destroying the dream, Draco, of me torturing Draco Draga again. At the time I put a tree right in the middle of his house.
Yep. Right when I was about to put a roof on.
Or was that Draco?
No, you did that to me.
Draco was
Yeah.
Tree Wizard.
It just coughed up all over my monitor.
I remember the time when I cooked like an hour and I
Goop everywhere.
I made a gigantic wheat field plus trees and then turned the trees into wheat and left them at Draco's base. I think Draco's ready to kill me. Right, Draco? Unfortunately, they spawned by the time you got on, but I remember making a bunch of bees and then disguising them as as weed hail. So yeah, flying fucking weed.
What the hell is this song that's playing?
God.
Yeah, skip it.
Need an inn name. Any ideas?
Wayward Fox Inn.
Wayward Fox.
Yeah, the Wayward Fox Inn.
I had
Very
one,
wayward.
but that's.
And your slogan
Nice.
is, and your slogan can be, feeling foxy, stop on it. We got beds and all.
Ripley, you still working on
God.
that amusement park?
What?
I said, you still working on that amusement park?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm kind of in and out on it.
Nah.
Like I'll work on it when I feel like it. I don't work on it when I don't feel like it. And, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I don't know when the last time I saw a progress update.
Oh, he's calling you out on that.
Yeah, well.
I mean, not really. Like, it's up to Ripley when he wants to work on it. Like,
Now you're going back on it. Wow, Draga. Gotta stick to
it's
your
like
guns.
me. I have like I don't even know how many unfinished projects that I just go back to when I feel like it. I do the same exact thing.
Illustrad.
Speaking of your old projects, I wonder I wonder if I still have the cords to that base where I broke the that redstone door.
Oh, that redstone door is completely gone. That the
Aw.
whole underground part of that base is gone. I moved that and then rebuilt. Like I moved it when we updated to 1.18. I moved my base and I just took with World Edit. I just took that whole underground area and moved it, and then I just filled in the old one. But then I kind of left Minecraft for a bit, and now I forgot to set a home there, so I do not know where it currently is located.
Did you place any blocks there?
Huh?
I said, did you build or destroy or open anything at the last location?
But yeah, like I think.
Well, then you can look it up and whatchamacallit? Fuck, what was that?
Just sucks that the Dine map has been redone since then, so I can't really use that to find it.
What is that plugin again? I have not thought about any of the plugins in months, so I don't remember. Up and Protect? No, Core Protect, Core, yeah. You could look up the last blocks that you broke or demolished or placed. I believe you can also, it might show.
Unfortunately, the database has been reset multiple times, and we don't have a fixed database for it yet.
Yeah. It's like there's been so many changes and resets and just like the changing of hosts and.
Well, I feel ancient right now.
Yeah, there's a lot's changed, to put it simply.
I have to drop an anvil on you now.
I mean, so much has changed to where here I am running my own freaking server. Which I never thought I'd do for Minecraft.
It's a scary thought.
Minecraft?
Yeah. I used to, like, I went through the same host for a Conan Exile server way back, but that was just for me and some of my real life friends. This is like my first true experience at actually doing that server for any game.
Yeah, it's... You know, it's funny. It's one of those things where when you're just a regular player, it looks like an awesome thing, and then you see the background is a fucking...
Oh, just from watching you guys break so much stuff.
Neck.
Watching you guys just break so many things over and over, I just knew that there was that, like, there had to have been some sort of nightmare, even for normal people that ran servers. I
mean, granted, Sapphire is a lot better than older servers that I was staff on. The headaches.
I can't
I thought I saw something about you guys were mentioning about now how players can now report you, including staff members, and get staff banned from their own servers.
Yeah, that's a Mojang thing, sadly.
Of course, Mojang.
Luckily, I'm keeping my server up to date, even with the chat reporting, but luckily my server is good because it's whitelisted, so I know the people who are joining it are not going to be douchebags and start reporting.
Wait, can I start reporting you getting banned from your own server?
Player reporting Dragon.
Yes! That's how I can get Draga.
This player cannot be reported because his chat messages can't be verified on this server. Haha.
Oh. Rip.
It's another thing, the server's offline, so I don't even know if the reporting will work properly.
You want me to test it out?
Nah.
Oh, why not?
Who's the doing? Bobby the bee.
How's your progress coming up there, Ripley?
Pretty good. I changed my mind about the material I want to use.
What materials are you wanting to use?
Hang on a sec. Originally, I was planning on using regular stone bricks, but I think instead I'm going to use mud bricks.
Mm. Yeah.
I need to get a weak. Ah! There's a witch! Also, I'm having a bit of lag, apparently.
Which
Like client side or server side?
Server side.
I'll be right back.
Weird, I'm not having any lag myself. I know Magic the other day was having some lag when he updated .3 to be able to connect.
yeah,
I'm fairly certain it's just an issue with like the version differences and stuff like that, and with 19.3 not being fully supported yet.
Oi.
so I'm kind of stuck
What's
at
up?
the spawn area portal room.
I've been poisoned.
What do you mean you're stuck there?
Like, which portal goes out?
Pink and purple.
The pink and purple one goes to the SMP map on my server. The very center one, the one that's angled, goes back to the hub for Sapphire.
Oh, I saw the SMP sign attached to one of the other portals and thought that was it.
Hang on. Okay, chat, I'm going operator mode here. What? Hub. Boom.
Look.
Oh, yeah, that's because it was originally there to begin with. But then I realized, wait a minute, I set up the purple and pink to designate, like, the actual SMP. So I moved it over here. Boop. But yeah, just jump through there and you'll end up at the SMP. Which you're more than welcome to join in on. But it's purely survival.
Okey-doke.
So, do you need any help, Ripley?
Kind of. I'm working on a thing. 1, 2, 3.
Like, what kind of materials do you want for the tavern?
I need oak wood. And
Oh,
I
just
need
regular
a
oak?
different kind of wood that isn't oak or dark oak. There's some birch over there. That could work.
Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, there's a birch forest hill place over there. And right over here is some oak, from what I'm seeing. Some regular oak.
I see you've been busy.
Yeah, everything here has been done in survival, excluding the portal. Ripley's been really busy on the path and trying to set up a little tavern for spawn. Once I get to the end and get some shulkers and stuff, I might do some, like, did you die boxes and sell them near spawn. Yeah, you gotta be careful with some taverns that are just out there in the middle of nowhere. They're pretty seedy.
Oh, maybe I'll just call it Seedy Tavern or something.
The seedy fox.
Mm.
Yeah. Chris, hello, welcome to the chat. So this SMP is actually, this specific server is whitelisted. However, the server's part of a network, called, Sapphire Shards. And there are multiple servers, or will be multiple servers that will be playable, like Extreme Survival, free build, creative, stuff like that. So there will be multiple other servers that will be open, that are and will be open to the public. You can see right here in the in-game chat, play.sapphiremc.space will connect you straight to Sapphire. Well, at least a free build. Replace play with network and you'll connect straight to our lobby. And actually, while I'm thinking of it, I will go ahead and... Where's it at? Scroll up to the top, roles. Wait, I'm unable to create an invite for that channel. Okay. Introductions channel it is.
Man, this is one massive dark oak forest.
Yeah, it is, dude. Okay, here is the Discord invite. Well, wow. Really, I have to log into Twitch just to send this when I'm from my freaking... whatchamacallit? From Streamlabs.
Dude.
I'm already I logged into Streamlabs using Twitch, yet I have to log in again for chat. For my own stream. So give me just a moment and I will have that in chat for you. Okay. Come on, phone. Open. Thank you. You know, using two-factor authentication on stuff is good but bad at the same time, because I hate typing in the code. What do you mean you're unable to freaking verify it?
Okay, why you gotta break it?
There we go.
Whenever I'm in the dark forest, I have this bad feeling that something's gonna sneak out from behind one of the trees.
There is the Discord invite for the Sapphire Shards Discord. Feel free to join. But yeah, that was definitely a big thing for me. Is I'm glad I was able to partner with Sapphire Shards because I didn't want to have a whitelist only server and just tell people no, you can't join. So having Sapphire Shards is partnering with Sapphire Shards definitely is nice because then I can be like, wow, you can't join this server specifically. You can still join the network, and you'll see me around in the various servers in the network.
Muddying up this thing. Aling, 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 aling. Iron would be nice. I think iron would be very nice.
Oh, you want some iron?
Yes.
What do you have to trade for it?
I'm looking. I have a couple of flints.
Sorry. I have a lot of gravel in my cave, so I can get flints easily.
Flowers.
How many iron do you need?
I have 21 dark oak saplings.
Follow
And
me,
there
kind
you
sir.
go.
Follow me.
Huh?
I said follow me.
In a sec. I'm working
I
on
don't have
it.
too much iron, but I can give you a few of them.
Okay. You want me to connect the path to your base, wherever it is?
I can do that at some point myself.
Okay. Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah, dude. Like, come over here to the freaking edge and just look. And it goes down even farther than what you can see here. Like, if you go to certain spots of it, like, you can end up finding, like, little caves that split off from it and branch off.
Holy crap.
Yeah,
How'd you
dude.
find this so quickly?
Well, I selected the seed. Like, I went seed hunting.
Oh.
And I knew
You
that
already knew
this
about
was
it.
right next to the spawn, and I was like, hell yeah. I was like, the huge freaking dark oak forest. So there, which is awesome because, I mean, it's just a lot. It sucks mob-wise, but it's like, okay, that increases the chance of a woodland mansion being somewhat close to spawn. And then there was this, and I was like, oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Anyways, I got myself turned around.
Still need to work on finding a bed.
Yeah, same. I still only have one wool, and a sheep head, and a squid head, and 2 of my own heads from dying.
I have 2 of my own heads.
Let's see. Alright.
It's so weird that the eat sound effect is tied to the explosion sound effect for some reason.
I'm telling you, it has to be because of the 1.19.3 being buggy when you're connecting through a Bungie network with a different version. It has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Where'd you go?
I'm by spawn,
Oh,
so you know.
I have the
Also,
iron for you.
I'm pulling water out of the freaking portal to muddy up the walls. Dingus!
Nope. Completely missed that jump.
While the underside of the Dark Oak Forest may be dangerous, one of the safest places in the world is on the canopy.
Yeah, I freaking love jump. That's another thing. I love dark oak forests because of the canopy. Okay, here's 8 iron for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Eventually, iron will be abundant from my nation. So once I find a village and manage to, immigrate some villagers, not kidnap, immigrate.
Annex. Call it annexing. It's better.
Oh, hello, creeper. Yeah, come here. Right over near Ripley's build. Yeah, let's go over here and blow up. Okay. Oh shit, a zombie with a sword. No! I didn't mean to have that blow up, but there's just another hole in the forest. One of the gunpowder. Huh? Huh? Don't worry, it didn't touch any of your builds.
What?
Ripley living out of a mushroom.
Okay, here's a little bit of birch and oak for. Not much, but it's what I grabbed before I got distracted.
Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh crap, here come the phantoms.
I heard that.
Here come the phantom.
This is why you're supposed to sleep, Jarga.
Well, I don't have any wool to make a bed.
What about webs?
Bit.
Oh, that's yeah, strings. Oh no, baby zombie, yo, son of a bitch. Get away from me, you little
How they
shit!
always manage to bite
Friends with
me
you,
before I hit
so.
them. Even if I have my crosshairs right over them.
Ripley, this is when you drop an anvil on him.
Meanwhile, he was just asking me for iron.
That's fine.
I
You
want
both
to
live in
finish
mushroom?
my inn and then I'm going to move on to other things. I'm probably just going to do a couple of random builds here and there.
Jarga, are you running around with your head again?
Huh?
I say you're running around with your head again?
No.
Mm.
I have no head. I am the headless horseman.
Mm.
I do have two of my head in the chest, yeah, but that was just from when I died.
Now we need to make them into a pancake.
I'm debating what to use my iron for.
Let's see. Mushroom
Spawn
stew.
essentially at 0-0.
It was. If not, it was close to 0-0.
Oh, there's multiple of them now.
Yep. Because none of us have been sleeping.
That's it. I followed the sound of lava and I
Don't
regret it.
sleep at night. There's a spider under my house. Ugh. Also, I'm out of food.
Rip. Rip Ripley.
All I have are glowberries.
Wait, how did you get up here, Zombro? I'm gonna have to go around here and make sure that none of the stuff is connected to the trees.
Well, I'm gonna have some presents while I wait to not die.
Get back down here, Phantom.
Oh, it's Christmas, by the way. In case someone decides to VOD this, it's about Christmas time.
It's gonna snow down there, Ripley.
Hmm?
So it's gonna snow in your area. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
deal
it's
with all
gonna
that
get
snow.
down to the 20s. It's gonna be amazing.
Ooh. Man, it's gonna be warmer here.
No, isn't that weird and awesome? We might actually get a white Christmas this year. That never happens.
Every year's a white
Draga,
Christmas
stop!
for me.
Draga, stop killing your friends. They just want to be. They're just trying to hug you.
Yeah, they're freaking hugging me to death. The only kind of hugging to death I'll accept are thighs on my head. I mean, what?
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 I love how Ripley's head is posted above his own door.
Yep. It's a warning to other foxes that an alpha fox lives here.
What does the fox say?
Pretty sure it's a beta fox that lives there, but you know, whatever.
Uh,
So I guess it's more of an invitation.
Ripley, what does the fox say?
Whatever he wants.
Nani nani nani.
What does the fox say? Khakis.
Fus Roda.
I'm just running around doing like nothing at this point, and I kind of just want to figure out what to do for my entrance. Probably gonna have to do a lot of like deep slate farming.
Probably.
Yeah.
My boat is making bamboo noises.
Oh, isn't it made out of bamboo?
It's making bunk, bunk, bunk.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Dunk, dink, dunk, dunk.
The best kind of boat, the one that doesn't sound too stable.
Oh, definitely. Especially when you capsize.
Yeah, it's more of an adventure that way.
Or you turtle. That's even better. Draga become a turtle.
Don't challenge me, I will switch my skin to a turtle skin.
Don't do it.
Next time. Let's see, sticks, 1, 2. Did you guys know you can combine diorite and cobblestone to get andesite?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just learned that recently, after all the years of playing.
Oh, better a little late than never, right?
Yeah. This is why I support Minecraft content creators. They teach me stuff.
Have they taught you the way?
Yep. It's where my knowledge for that the sky illusion at the hub came from. It was just watching people. That's how I learned about a lot of those tricks.
Me your bones! The pig just made a dying sound.
Good. Make the pig die and suffer. I mean, what? Save the pig.
What? Save the pig.
Save the pig. Save the pig.
Save the
Pork
piggy.
chops, though.
A piggy. Piggy is your friend, Ripley.
Until you get a horse.
Right, the weird noises are getting on my nerves at this point.
Update to 1.19.3. It's the only fix for it right now. And you'll still be able to play on the other servers, but who knows, maybe it'll end up being reversed. And you'll hear it on Sapphire.
I would hope not.
Okay, good, it's daylight out.
Raining, though.
That's fine. Just as long as they don't have phantoms coming after me as I go to get water. Oh, I should have made 2 buckets, I'm stupid. Because then I'm going to have to come the whole way back out here just to get a second source.
Or run back and make another bucket.
Oh, I'm already here at the water.
I mean, that wasn't a far walk.
I know. But still, the principle still applies.
The walking will be good for you, Draga.
Yeah, I'm burning some calories.
Yep. That's how you have to look at it.
I don't know why I haven't bothered crafting a shovel yet. I'm literally punching dirt.
That's a good question. Was that in here? In here?
Huh?
I thought I just heard a hoot. It didn't sound like it was from an owl. It sounded like it was from a person. I'm gonna take that as a no.
Well, Ripley's over there hooing now. I really want to know. Who are you?
Probably one of the neighbors.
Well, I can give you some hints. I'm not an elf. I'm not a goblin.
I'm not even gonna question that.
Your build here just helps me with getting to the water more easily and back to my base. If I can freaking jump up. I'm not good at parkour. There we go. Excuse me. Thank you. Back into the treetops I go. Because of all the trees, this has literally become my pathway. It's just being on top of them.
Don't worry, Draga. I'll play more.
Oh, dear God. Wait, excuse me, what?
What?
Okay, so confused. The water source, I placed it down and it didn't look at like I placed it, but it was there. Wait, why can I not place the seed? Hello?
Huh?
I'm unable to place a seed.
Weird.
Let me disconnect and try to get back on. Oh, I wonder if it's because of lighting. Like that.
Maybe. The underground?
Yeah, it was. It was because of lighting. Thought I had the area lit up enough, but apparently I didn't.
Light him up.
Light them up, light them up. Phantom's on fire. Give me seeds, grass, give me seeds. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, it's night again.
Feels like it's been raining for days.
I know.
In the
And the
swamp, it always rains.
In the recent versions of the game, I just feel like it's raining a lot. Ow, I didn't even jump. I'm an idiot. Just fell off a tree. Regen. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh shit! Oh my god, that creeper. Oh. I think I just peed myself a little. I think I just peed myself a little, guys. I killed a skeleton. I'm down to half health. Turn around and there's a creeper blinking in my face.
Creeper, be your friend.
Whew.
Oh, it stopped raining.
I need a fresh pair of underwear, chat. Just want to get back in the treetops so I can hunt sheep in peace.
Yeah, I'm doing the exact same thing.
I have shears too, so.
Oh, you have shears?
Yep.
Yeah, I better get myself some shears as well.
And you think it's bad now? Wait till Extreme Survival launches.
As soon as I have an anvil, I'm going to be renaming my shears to Brittany Shears.
Don't worry, I'll drop that anvil on your head.
Mm-hmm. You wish.
I'm gonna work on clearing a path out of the forest. But I just need to see how big this forest is.
Massive.
Well,
Like, it's
then
just
we're gonna
going
have to
on
use
and
some
on.
extreme techniques to get through this forest quickly. I assume you know what that means, right?
I didn't even hear everything that you said.
So if we're going to get out of this forest, I'm going to clear a path that leads out of this forest. We're going to have to use extreme measures.
No.
Well,
Don't do that, you're gonna piss off the tree wizard.
Ah, okay. I'll
We're-
set him
we're-
on fire too.
we're not going cheaty with world edit on this map.
No, I'm gonna use flint and steel to burn
Oh.
a path through the forest.
You're gonna bring the
No.
wrath of the dragon
Dude,
upon you.
you realize that would just spread and spread and spread, and it would just like
It
take a
doesn't
lot of
spread
resources.
forever, does it?
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
once
done
it
before,
spread,
it worked really well.
once it spreads to like unloaded chunks, as soon as those chunks get loaded, it'll continue.
Ah,
And in a dark oak forest, there's no telling when that will stop.
Yep, exactly. Water and sugar
Ooh,
cane.
chicken.
Oh, there's a spider. Come here. Give me your white fluid. There you go.
Didn't seem to work anyway.
Spread his white fluid at me. Oh, hi, creeper. Ow. Why did I not craft a shield? I literally have the resources.
Why didn't you?
I'm feeling stupid. Like, it's been so long since I've done just normal Minecraft that I forget all the freaking basics.
Come here, chicken. They're gonna get you to my base, and they're going to be nice and safe and sound. Oh god, was that a zombie? Ah! Spider! Ugh. Alright, never mind. Screw you, chicken. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Oh, hi, sheepy sheep. Two sheepy sheeps and a zombro. Thank you. Thank you.
It's just a random thing of cobblestone here.
Thank you.
Oh, I found it! I found my base. I mean, we don't even need a dark oak forest, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Let's-
Dark oak and spruce. My two favorite woods.
Hmm.
If you want to burn down the birch one, go right ahead. Birch is ugly.
Why is everyone so mean to Birch? What did Birch ever do to you guys?
Well, I like birch more than diorite. Diorite just looks like bird poop.
That's what I say.
Oh god, I got so far away from my freaking base. Oh, took a screenshot on accident. More sheepies. Give me your wool. Okay, so I have 1 wool back at base and 9 on me right now. Oh my god. There are gonna be so many holes across the server because of me. Oh, here's some more sheepies.
What the? You're gonna use a bone to break the mushroom?
Oh, that would be fun. Not really. Let me go ahead and use the bone. Take that, you mushroom.
I don't think you're getting anything from that.
I got some. It's just really low rates. I'm out of cooked food. Okay, rotten flesh. Mom.
Alright, you become a zombie.
I've eaten so much rotten flesh already today.
Hmm. Uh-oh.
There we go.
How's the build look so far, by the way?
What, the tavern build?
Yeah.
I haven't really focused too much on it outside of using it for parkour.
Okay.
Mostly because I tend not to really look at builds, other people's builds until they're done.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or until they ask me to look. But I'll go over and look. My main complaint is you're using birch.
Birch is the best.
Nah.
Acacia wood's actually the best.
When
I'm
it comes
using
to
it
like
more as a
the
experiment, I'm using it sparingly, so. I think
when
it's
it
fine.
comes to the normal like overworld trees, spruce is my number one, and then dark oak is right after that, and then regular oak. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of the the pinkish color of mangrove. Like mangrove planks and stuff, it just doesn't look right to me. And jungle, not a fan. Birch, not a fan.
But
Unless
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
unless they're
yeah.
used very well. If they're used very well, I will admit to it being used well. It's just in general I don't like those woods.
Well, I don't really have much of a choice in this situation because I don't have many materials around, so.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's gonna look how it's gonna look. Let's put it that.
When I harvest birch, I tend to immediately just turn it to sticks. Because that's all it's good for. But yeah, it's looking good so far.
Is looking medievally enough for you?
Yeah. Well, okay, if you really want me to get... If you really want to ask that question, then we come back.
Okay.
Okay. So in medieval buildings, not all the time, but quite often they would, let's see, yeah, you have that, what is that, tough? No, mud. Mud. Okay. Okay, I can accept that for down there for the foundation. Like that.
It's gonna get turned into mud bricks when I'm done with it.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
waiting
mud
for
bricks
these
will be
to-
even nicer, and maybe sprinkle in some stone bricks with it as well.
No, that wouldn't mesh well, I don't think. But go on.
Because a lot of medieval buildings will use stones, various stones as their foundation, whether it's cobble or, like, stone bricks and stuff like that, realistically. But mud bricks will do the job. With all the browns and stuff, it'll work. And then... Which layer is the top layer?
It's gonna be 2 layers. This one is going to have one more layer up, and then this one is going to be the same, but it's also going to have an A-frame above that. So it's
Okay.
really tall.
Oh, so like a attic kind of A-frame?
Kind of, except it's going to be visible.
Oh, okay. So kind of just like an open floor plan there. So this here will be the top floor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There
So
are going to
with-
be rooms separated in here for different bedrooms, basically.
Oh, okay. So, how familiar are you with medieval architecture?
Semi.
Okay, so one thing that, like, if you look at a lot of medieval, like, residencies and taverns and stuff like that, you'll notice, like, a white material for, like, that they'll use in some of the, like, the upper floors
Wattle
and
and
stuff.
Dorb. I know about
Yeah.
that.
So I would definitely recommend trying to do some sort of... Oh my god, freaking phantoms. I would recommend that would be a nice little touch if you wanted to go full-blown medieval like that. That would be a nice little touch. But
Right.
not all buildings used it, so you can still get authentic medieval without doing that. But that's one of the things that I'd like to use when it comes to the houses and stuff and taverns and stuff. I like having
actually-
the white.
Something really interesting about medieval architecture, and architecture in any period, to be honest. And it's that any time period you think of, sure, there's architecture from that period, but the period also has architecture from every time period before it. So, for example,
Yeah,
there's
it's
still
just like
buildings from Roman times standing in London today.
Well, yeah. Like, obviously, there's still that ancient architecture that's still standing. But when it comes to building new structures, they may gain inspiration from older architecture styles. But it's still, like, the medieval architecture style is still... Sure, it exists. Some of it exists to the modern day. But when it was being freshly built, it was built in the medieval era. And there were just elements and stuff that they took from older styles, because it's like, well, what knowledge do we have, and let's try to make it better. So they take that architecture and just improve upon it, so it evolves over time.
Yeah.
Which is one thing that I really appreciate about architecture, is that just how it evolves over time. And you can tell, like, if you look at modern stuff and be like, okay, let's try to trace it back period by period, and you can kind of trace it and be like, okay, well, this type of architecture was inspired by this, which was inspired by this, which was inspired by this. It's like a family tree of architecture, and I really like that. Medieval architecture, I'm not saying I'm an expert on it. No way in hell am I an expert. I've just done a lot of research and, like, reading on it, watching videos about it, like, about that era. About life in general of that era, including architecture, medicine.
You seem very passionate about it.
Yeah, that's why, like, the world that I'm creating, the Ancestor Isles, for my books, sure, there's magic in it, and there are those fantasy elements, but the main foundational thing when I went into it was that I want it to be mystical, and I want it to be, like, otherworldly, but I still want it to be grounded in, like, the real world's history. And so each culture, like, for example, the Dracons in my world, which are a reptilian, bipedal sentient reptilian species, their culture and whatnot is heavily inspired by Norse. The Norse, the Vikings, their language. I'm basically taking the Old Norse language and just making some tweaks and making it a little more unique and stand out. Like, I'm no language expert at all. Like, that is probably my weakest point when it comes to world building, is conlangs. Like, oh dear God. Watching people, like, seeing people talk about conlangs. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about, people. So that's why I'm just... And, like, the human language is going to be Latin. Like the ancient human, like the original human language is going to be Latin, but in the present day of that world, it's going to be evolved slightly.
What I'm planning on doing is taking the Tolkien approach for most of the languages, where like the main language that's spoken by most people, you're like common in D&D.
Yeah.
It's basically going to be another language that is completely fleshed out and stuff, but for the sake of the story, it's going to be translated.
Yeah.
Sort of like,
for me,
again, Lord of the Rings.
I'm going to use essentially modern English with some old English sprinkled in as like the quote unquote common tongue. In my world, it's called the ancestral tongue, but it's very just the common tongue. That's like I want it to be based on English. Like I'm gonna take modern day English in the real world, mix in some old English into it, and mix in some various other languages, like a little bit of like maybe Spanish, possibly some like Old Norse, stuff like that. But only borrowing words from those various languages that your common reader would probably understand. To where it's still readable.
You have to be really careful about certain things, because a lot of the times, if you code a race or a character in your thing too heavily, people are going to make false equivalencies about it and about what people of the actual original thing like.
Yeah. That's why I'm primarily just gonna use English as a common tongue. And have my stories in that. Occasionally, I might have a character like a Drakon using, say, like mumbling something in Old Norse, essentially. But yeah, they live on, like, they're basically just the Vikings of my world. They're gonna be raiders and pillagers and conquerors and whatnot, and they're going to be the rival of the Sun Elves. Gonna have them clash a lot. But right now, the book I'm writing is the first book I'm writing. It's a short story called the Ancestral Isles Origins.
Someone tell me when it's daytime again. Okay, anyway, keep going.
So Origins is essentially going to be the origins of my world's universe, which starts with the cosmic power that is split into two, and you have these twin cosmic entities. Didas, who is the brother, the father of chaos and the eternal void. And then you'll have Ruxla, the sister, the mother of order and eternal life or eternal existence.
Yeah.
And she's the one that initiates creation and whatnot. And Dede essentially tricks her into screwing up creation a little bit. And a conflict. Next thing you know, the gods are born, and there's this conflict going on between them. Which lead to the events of like Ymir being born and him creating the giants to fight against the gods to try to get rid of them, which will be the second book. I have I have a general idea for a trilogy that I want to write for short stories.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just a lot of work, and most days I don't have the brain capacity to do it.
I have a world in mind, and I have events that happen in the world along the timeline, but I'm struggling to congeal them all into a coherent story.
Yeah. I have...
It's gonna be a bunch of stories, to be honest.
I have a lot of lore in most of my races. I have their origins and stuff, or like their cultures and everything. Like I have that all figured out. It's just a matter of, okay, I have to do the details of this conflict between the gods that I said happened, but I don't have anything for that yet. So I got to really start working on that, and then I can start doing the story. Yeah, there's just a lot of work to be put into building a world. But yeah, I don't want to go the route of like with Lord of the Rings and like freaking Tolkien. Like, dear God, like he put, oh my God, like
He put so much effort in, it's ridiculous.
it's insane. Like, when he like the Elvish in his world was solely created by him. Like it was created by him. And it is insane, like how detailed that language is, and like, oh my God, I can't even imagine just creating a brand new language like that. Yeah, and then my humans are going to be based loosely on like Greek/Roman-esque. And then there are the catfolk. Don't know, like their culture right now is pretty much just custom. I didn't really base them too much on any culture, any real world cultures.
Yeah. I have, I think, 3 or 4 main cultures, and one of them's died off already, so...
Oh yeah,
But,
like the orcs technically exist in my not orcs. Well, orcs do exist, but ogres technically exist in my world. But are you familiar with the Elder Scrolls lore?
Yes, I am.
So you know how the dwarfs just suddenly disappeared, right? So essentially at the end of Ymir's war against the gods, like he created the giants and the orcs, not the orcs, the ogres. The ogres being more like mindless beasts, rather than intelligent. At the end of the war, to mortals, it just seemed like they vanished. But the gods themselves actually took them and moved them to a brand new land for them to wander. So yeah, just to the mortals and the ancestor isles themselves, it's like, oh, they were wiped out or they just vanished. We don't know what happened to them. So they're, for all we know, is that they're extinct. Like we have evidence that they existed from written and oral histories as well as physical proof, but they're not here now. And I'm doing like the whole elder races and then non-elder races kind of thing, and then there are kind of like the half-breed elder races, like the moon elves and the sun elves. They were actually originally one race. That they split off from that main race, which are the Avariel, which are like the winged folk. That are essentially elves with wings. And they kind of split off due to various events.
Kind of an angelic kind of thing.
Almost, yeah. They're very benevolent species in general. And like their patron deity or god is Zephyr, which should be self-explanatory if you know anything about the word Zephyr.
The way I have things set up in my world is, basically, there are all kinds of gods, and there are always new ones showing up, because gods basically gain their power from belief. And so, as long as, say, a priest could convince enough people that a god is real, that god would become real, and would gain power with a number of people who believe in them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I've seen that done in different ways. And it's an interesting take. Mine is more so of the gods have their power through their own creation. A mixture of both what they created, which were the races, the mortals, but most of their power would come from the cosmic entities that created them. And as long as those two entities kind of remain in their quote-unquote slumber, then they continue to be fed their power. And as soon as they wake up, they don't necessarily become mortal, but they become weaker because now those entities are awake and using the power themselves. But as long as they're sleeping, the power can be given to the gods.
let's see. We have a lot in common with our worlds, it sounds like. Except,
Yeah.
I do have two gods who represent chaos and order, but they're both kind of not good.
Well, you see, like...
Neither has the idea of life in high regard. I'll just put it that way. I don't want to give too much information because I don't know who could be listening and if they're writing all this down and they're going to steal my ideas or what. But
Well, the stuff that I've said, I have published already.
I don't. So
I'm protected by the powers that be at World Anvil.
okay.
Maybe
I'll try World Anvil. I don't know.
Ooh, I got a new follower on my world. Sweet.
Ooh.
And I actually think I know who it is. Let me see here. But yeah, I did a lot of research on mythologies from the real world, as inspiration. But the king of the benevolent gods, the ethereal lords, he's like the father of divine power, and he's considered the firstborn of Ruxla, and then the rest of the gods kind of branch from him. He's considered that he's the king because he's considered the closest to Ruxla. And then I also do have Lucifer, aka Satan, though he won't go by that name in my world. He'll go by the name Lucifer. And he was an ethereal lord, but just like in biblical texts, he kind of fell from grace. Kind of turned traitor and got power hungry, and then he walked in on the evil gods, the archfiends, and kind of kicked them around and said, "I'm in charge now," and took over. But Dalganath, the original leader of the archfiends, he was the firstborn archfiend. He's the god of void and chaos magics. He's the one that's considered closest to Dedes. So the ones that are closest to their cosmic entity is essentially they're like a weaker god form of it.
I'd love to get together with you and just work on stuff. That would be amazing.
Dude. I'm always looking for people just to bounce things around with. It's been quite a few months since I've done a world building or map making stream. And yes, I do map making.
Oh, I could actually really use some help with a map.
I don't do the art assets themselves. I utilize this tool called Incarnate. That they provide a lot of various fantasy and different variants for like elves and dwarves and stuff like that. That you can use these assets to build maps, from battle maps to town maps, world maps, regional maps, whatever, interiors. It's really good, but you still have to kind of do your research when you're building a map to. It's like, okay, how does geography actually work in the real world? Like,
that actually reminds me. I have this really
with.
cool geography thing in my world. I think I can spoil it without risking it being stolen, because I think someone's probably done something similar before.
Okay.
But there is there is a place in my world that is surrounded by mountains on all sides, and it causes the middle of it to be in the shadow of the mountains, which results in it being a desert. So there's just this desert in the middle of nothing but mountains all the way around. And because of that, the people who live there are very, very, I guess, not as advanced as people around because they don't have really, they have been completely isolated. So they're completely different.
And there's only
From
so
all
many
of the cultures
resources.
around it.
There's only so many resources you can get from mountain/desert.
Yeah.
But that does make sense realistically, because if you look at, for example, the Rocky Mountains, okay, or just what's the name of the mountain range that's in California? And Nevada, well,
Sierra
partially the
Nevada?
Rockies, but, huh?
The Sierra Nevada.
Yeah,
Is that
like
it?
there are the Rockies that come down into Nevada, and then there's the other mountain range as well. But Nevada, most of Nevada is pretty much like just dead, unusable land, like desert and whatnot, and rockiness obviously. But yet meanwhile, right along the coast of California, you have some very green, vibrant areas because it's right there on the coast. But guess what? When those winds and the moisture come in and try to go farther, the mountains actually deflect it and act as a shield. So then the area behind it kind of suffers from it. So it kind of makes sense if you're doing that kind of mountain thing, that the inside will be blocked off from those coastal moisture and nutrients and stuff like that.
Yeah, the technical term for that is rain shadow.
Yes, that's the term I was forgetting. I was like, I know the term, I just can't remember. Anyways, I've been going for 3.5 hours. My streams usually, on average, are about like 2 to 2.5 hours. But yeah, I definitely want to get with you, Ripley, and talk more about this kind of stuff. I'm a total freaking nerd, and anytime I meet someone that's willing to talk about this kind of stuff, I kind of go a little crazy.
Oh yeah, I can totally relate to that. I wish I got to talk about my stuff more often. But, you can't like go into a conversation like, "Hey, I want to talk about my fictional world that I've been working on for years."
Yeah. It's like even if you know the person is into it, it's kind of like selfish and self-centered when you're like, okay, let's talk about my world. And they're like, what? Huh?
Invite Vast Cake Master.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
One of his favorite pastimes is building little things and like that too. He's done some world building and he's really into it.
Oh yeah, I know that. Like I know he was struggling with some of the ideas and stuff for the storyline on for these extreme survival / RPG stuff. And I flat out told him, I was like, dude, I'm a writer, hit me up if you want my help. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream, guys, so I'm going to jump out of voice first. Thanks for playing tonight. You guys can continue playing if you want, whenever. I'm probably going to play off stream as well sometimes. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later.
Alright.
Alright, chat. Let me go ahead and pull this up so you guys can see the network. The lobby address. It's network.sapphiremc.space with that kind of capitalization. And it'll take you directly into the hub, which is right here. It'll bring you straight into this area, and from here, this is my server. It is whitelisted. However, you can head to free build. I'm not sure if creative's up and running yet or not. and Extreme Survival should be up and running soon, I believe. But I think you're able to actually still go in there and just enter at your own risk right now. There's a lot of testing and work going on with that. And I know, like, you see all these empty slots that will eventually be other servers as well. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. It was actually a lot of fun just playing tonight. Doing something a little different compared to what I normally do. Nice change of pace for sure. So, I will see you guys next time.